Alright guys, so I got this coolant pumped all the way to like almost 10 psi. Almost, so we're losing a little bit of coolant right there. You can tell the pink color. And down here, you got coolant right there. That's definitely a coolant. Alright, we got some dripping right there. For sure right there now. Check it out. Under the engine right there. Pink color coolant. It's coming out like right down here somewhere. Right below the crank pulley. So confirm that's where the leak's coming from. I was like sticking my head down here, eyeballing it, and then almost dropping my face, the coolant. So we know it's coming from there in the block, in the valley of the heads. Who knows? Head gasket. But let's take out the intake manifold. All right, so we're gonna be taking the intake manifold for sure. I'm suspect that it's gonna be down here somewhere. I don't know, thermostat. It won't be in the thermostat. I'm guessing there's that PCV valve system down here that never been changed before. So we're gonna be quickly taking this whole intake manifold. But first, we're gonna have to disable the fuel system so that this not get pressurized when we open the door. I'm gonna show you that in the next video. We're gonna be taking out this intake manifold, diagnose the coolant leak. All right, so this video, we got an Audi A5 3.2 V6 engine. We're gonna be taking out this intake manifold. We're gonna discover what kind of problem we have underneath here. On my previous video, if you guys watch, we had a little problem on this. Overheat. We got a coolant loss. You can see it's way down there. Diagnose on that, coolant's coming into the crankcase mixed with the oil, so it's coming in on the oil pan. So suspect maybe could be the head gasket, it could be a PCV, who knows, water pump, thermostat, gasket, probably not, but we're gonna open this up and let's find out what's the problem. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do here before we start recording. And this is all the boring stuff. So anything that attaches to the intake manifold, we're gonna be unhook everything. So this harness right here, okay, this harness, especially back here, lots of harness, vacuum line, throttle body is gonna go with the intake. So anything attached to the throttle body and the intake manifolds, we're gonna have to disconnect. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. This is the boring stuff. I'm gonna do this quick and then let's move on to the next step. Alright guys, so right by the throttle body here, there's a plastic hose and a bracket, and it's held down by a T20. So we're just gonna take that bolt out. And then we're just gonna pop this thing out of here. Hopefully it will come out. Alright, let's see if we can pry this thing out. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's out. I think that's good for now. Back here, everything is super loose. Everything is loose away from the throttle body. So let's take out this retainer screws right here. Yeah, those are T27. Alright, let's take those out, and then hopefully this will come out quick. Alright guys, just use the pry bar to pry this manifold plastic out. Just had to rest it on the valve cover right here, and should be peeled up really quick. There you go. That's it. Nothing into it. All right, you can see right there we got evidence of coolant. That orange color right there, dried up coolant. Yeah, looks like there's never been changed. This is the PCV system right here, cooled with coolant. Coolant go in there. And mine as well. I heard that this bypass hose right here is hard to get it out. So who knows? We might probably change the O-ring on that as well. So definitely we got evidence of coolant right here, all dried up, and we're gonna be replacing this PCV system. We're gonna be taking out this fuel line right here. We know that we disabled the fuel system already on that previous video. I think thermostat, it looks like it's okay. All right, let's take out the fuel line, and then we'll take out the PCV system. All right, let's take out this fuel line. You can see here's the inlet. It will spread out to 2 on each bank. So with the inlet here, we're just gonna take it out. Use T27 on this one. And it will take out this fitting right there for the fuel line. It's gonna leak out a little bit of fuel. We'll put rag in here and we'll crack this thing open. All right, so you notice that the voice changed because somehow my Bluetooth mic was dead, no battery. So at this time, I'm taking out this fitting for the fuel line off from the rail. Make sure I put a rag in there, and then just kind of bend the line out. And then in this part right here, I'm taking out the oil pressure sensor connector. And then on the other side, taking out this connector for the fuel line. I use a pry bar on this one so I could pinch it and pull it out. It's hard to put your fingers on that little tiny area. Alright guys, so this is the PCV down here. We're going to be taking out this big hose right here attached to the PCV. It's locked by this T20 screw right here. So we're just going to quickly take this out, and then hopefully this will come out nice and straight and easy. So let's give this a try. I'm just gonna pop this out like that. Oh, come on. Make sure it gets lots of room back here. Okay, so when you're pushing it out, there's just a lot of slack. Oh, look at that. Look at that, coolant and oil mixed together. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, hopefully we could push this away so it's not on our area to work with. There's a little clamp right here. Here, we're just gonna take out this clamp and then we'll swing this whole thing over to the driver's side. Alright, there we go. It's loose now. Look at this big mess. Alright. We had to unhook it from the valve cover right here. And this thing will come out. We're gonna be cleaning this up. There we go. Look at that. Jesus Christ, look at this, guys. That's nasty. Can you imagine what's the inside the valve cover? If you just see it from that hose, that is nasty. This thing needs some engine oil flush after when this thing is running. I'm gonna flush it out just for shit and giggles. So I think we should open up the valve cover and take a look. See how bad is it.